Nothing beats the weather app.
That's a cool Roman numeral. I've never seen that one before.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the blind man. So for someone like me why are you smiling?
Top 10 ways to lower your gaze.
Please don't tell me we're gonna have to talk like this for the rest of the video.
Number 1, tying my shoes. Oh shoot, they're untied again. Tying my shoes. I'll rate it a 7 out of 10 efficiency because you have your head down, you're looking at your shoes.
Yeah.
No reason for you to look up, especially if you're exaggerating it like you've seen in the video.
Yeah. True.
Solid 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. You know, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Although you said it's efficient, can't keep doing it. It's difficult, especially if you're in the mall. School hallways, yes, impossible. You can't stop the traffic. So, you know what, I'm not gonna do 7. I'm gonna say it's a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Yeah, it's valid.
Okay.
Stop it!
Number 2, juggling a football. You carry a football under your arm but juggle in order to keep your eyes on the ball.
You know what? The problem is only ballers can do this. I can't do this.
You can do this with a basketball. Just dribble.
I'm giving that one a 3 out of 10, I can't lie.
I'll give it a solid 4.
4? Yeah, it's just, there's not many benefits of it.
It's definitely not in the top 3 ways, I'll say that.
No, it's not top 9, it's 10 for sure. 10 for sure.
Number 3, staircase scenario. Walking upstairs while someone passes walking down. Yo, these stairs are looking mad starey today. Staircase, it's like, how many times are you really going to be walking up the staircase?
Not many times, no.
But in the situation that it does happen, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. You're just looking down.
Yeah, staircase, to be honest, you can't look anywhere in the staircase except my weather app.
And that brings us to number 4.
No, I'm not doing that voice.
UV index 5. No clue what that means. Pressure today is at 30.07. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
You know what? The weather app never fails me. Honestly, there's always something to look at, whether it's Australia, Qatar, Antarctica. I like to look at Antarctica's negatives. For me, it's honestly a 10 out of 10. Nothing beats the weather app.
I think the weather app is nice. It's the same as, just checking your phone. But in this case, you don't look like you're just switching through apps. When you're switching through apps and you don't know what to do, you look like a bum. Weather app, I love switching through Celsius and Fahrenheit, like learning the differences, the temperature, seeing what's going on tomorrow.
You know what I heard? Some people use the calculator app instead.
What are they doing on calculator?
What are they doing, bro? Bro, get your knowledge up on the wind directions, okay? To get your knowledge up on the humidity percentages.
Exactly, the feels like meter.
Feels like that one, yeah.
Because it feels like I want to look at the weather app.
Yeah. We have the umbrella technique, where you carry an umbrella and it basically blocks off about 85% of your vision. There's some pros and cons to this. The pros are, the rain can never get you, there's no precipitation going on, You're just
precipitation in the nation.
You're protected, Another pro of this is you're just looking drippy. Like, who has an umbrella on and doesn't look drippy?
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen anyone not look drippy.
Facts.
Like, umbrella is used for the drip. Literally.
If you see someone outside having an umbrella when the sun is out, what do you think?
I just think they're the smartest people around.
Really?
Why would you have a cap on where you could just carry on around an umbrella that's lightweight and you're blocking 10 times more sunlight?
In an outdoor scenario, I would give it a 7, just because, you might be deficient in vitamin D after a few months. in an indoor scenario, it's a -5 for me. No umbrellas indoors. Yeah.
Indoor, I'll give it 0. Maybe 1. Maybe there's that one person who can pull it off.
Next up, we have the blind man. So, for someone like me who... Why are you smiling? For someone like me who is visually impaired and can not really see that well without my glasses, if I take my glasses off, my vision is terrible. If I put on sunglasses, future for us, please edit cool sunglasses right now, I can't see as well, which makes this very efficient as, you know, when you lower your gaze, you can see less from the outskirts of your vision. You know what I mean? Because, you know, even when you lower your gaze, what is it called? The peripheral, the peripherals.
Okay.
You see, the blind man technique blocks off the peripherals. So yeah, for me, honestly, the blind man technique is an 8. Because again, there's drip. Like bro, come on, sunglasses. Obviously, you know, you have to choose the right ones.
Yeah.
But the cons of this is that if I have my sunglasses on and I have no glasses on, I can't really recognize people walking by. If you walk past me, or you not walk past me, but if you're far away and you're doing this, I'm like, who is that?
Let me try it out. Yeah, if you were standing out there like 10 feet away, I would not recognize you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, now that like we're talking about it right now, blind people are kind of blessed because they're not tested with things like this. Obviously, it's probably hard not seeing anything difficult. But alhamdulillah for our vision. Alhamdulillah for the ability to take these glasses off and put on. Future for us, please edit some cool glasses on right now.
You know what? Might as well put some on me too. I call this one Sundown Breakdown. You're walking, and you know, there's something obviously you don't want to see. So, whatever you're wearing, make sure your outer's covered. Take it off. Basically, you fake that you're fatigued, you're hot, you're sweaty. So you just cover your face as if you're covering the sunlight. That's why I call this one Sundown Breakdown.
What happens if you just can't see, accidentally bump into that person?
Well, that's a con. Just walk straight. If you can't walk straight, something's wrong with you.
Okay.
And somebody will have to get out of your way if your vision's obviously blocked. Unless they're scrolling on the weather app.
Those two can't go together.
Those are a deadly collision.
The reason I don't like this is because I feel like it's a little bit too much drama. Like, what if the person thinks you're passing out, calls 911?
They gotta learn how to communicate. Like, are you okay? I'm not gonna see somebody falling off a playground and call 911. I'm obviously gonna go check if they're okay.
Okay. Even that, checking if they're okay is too much. We're trying to get away. We're trying to pass through efficiently. Checking the weather for Abu Dhabi efficiently. You know, not. You know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Which is why I'll give it a 1 out of 10. It does not work indoors either.
Checking the time. You could give us visuals as if we don't already have visuals. So this one.
His watch is cooler. It's right here if you can see it.
But you're just walking, and you obviously want to check the time. So you're like, ooh. But like, you already checked the time, but you're just staring at it, so you don't have to stare ahead.
Yeah.
So you're watching the time pass as something else passes. You're like, ooh.
It's 2:51.
That's a cool Roman numeral. I've never seen that one before.
That's a new one.
Yeah. The second tick is moving a little too fast.
Yeah, and I thought XI was a football term.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I saw XIX, and I thought that was Simon. You learn something new every day.
It's crazy, man.
What are we rating the watch?
So for me, I'm giving that a 9. Honestly,
A 9?
it's up there for me.
Thank you.
Indoors, outdoors, winters, summers, it always works.
It works. There is a con though.
What's the con?
So it could come off as like you're trying to show off, like, oh look, my watch.
Oh, I don't know about you showing off.
If this case, there's a female walking by, and you're over here like, whoa, and they're just gonna think, yo, they're trying to show off their watch.
Yo, he's flexing on me right now.
He wants me.
He's trying to flirt with me.
He's trying to bag me.
He's trying to rizz me up.
Exactly. So that's a big con.
Yeah.
It'll set it back to. Instead of a 10, I'll give it an 8.
Okay, fair. And honestly, seeing your pictures the past 3 months, how you're always either doing this or this. Now that you mention this,
yo, what's that over there?
Yeah.
The watch is on the wrist.
Yeah, just hit him with the,
Oh, I'm feeling so hot right now. Look at my watch.
just scores in football. Does this? Rashford.
But in this case, I'll be doing this. Oh man.
We have the tiles count. Back in the days, as little kids, we used to try not touch the lines. You just walk, try not to touch the lines. Maybe try doing different colors.
Yeah.
For this one, very simple, very efficient.
You can make it a challenge with your friends at school. Like, yo, how many tiles did it take for you to get to this class? Or how many tiles is this classroom away from the cafeteria?
I went from PE to Spanish class in only 39 tiles. Try beating that.
No way!
Try beating that, yeah.
Respect! To be honest, nowadays in a crowded hallway, even looking down is
Down
mad.
is terrible. To be honest, I think if you do this, it's much better than down.
Yeah, like,
But that,
how many tiles are on the school roof?
here's the thing. You can't see nothing if you're looking up there. The peripherals, again, see, this is why we need the blind man.
Exactly.
The blind man is the only thing that works.
I'll give this one a solid 3.
3, fair. And I think I'm gonna decrease mine. It's not a 16. I think it's a 5. This one, I call this the shoe scout. You're looking at the Air Forces, dead. You're trying to scout for unique and shoes. You're trying to scout for your future crepes.
I don't know. Like, how can you do that without coming across as someone who's like, what size are those?
Okay, we're not trying to press anyone for
look
their
like
shoes.
nice size.
We're not doing that. We're not pressing them. We're not doing nothing like that.
If I felt someone staring at my shoes, honestly, I'd feel so uncomfortable.
Brother, if he's behind, look. If
behind.
Yeah, obviously you're not doing this. You're not doing this, bro. Like, you're just. It's like regular, lowering your gaze, but you have a focus. You have a purpose.
You have a goal in mind.
You have a goal in mind until you reach your destination.
I mean, everyone's wearing shoes.
Everyone is wearing shoes. Yeah.
It can happen anywhere.
Unless
Unless you're in Sudan.
Yeah. And Sudan, the crepes in Sudan are fire though.
The Nikas, the Adibas, the Pumbas. Oh my god.
Back in dollars.
واخيرا شفت المطعم بتاع ماكدونالدز ولا ماكدونالدز ما كده
ماكندوز
دقيقة ما كده ونالدز ما كده ونالد ماكدونالدز.
So for me, I'm rating this a 7. I think it's a solid technique.
Crep Scout, I'll give it a 6. What if that person is passing you and there's no one to Crep Scout? What if no one's in the vicinity? Then what? You're back to
your watch. Ooh. This is why you have to combine these ways, and you'll become undefeated.
99 overall.
Exactly.
Please subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you can, look at the red button under this video and click it. It's free. Make sure you like, leave a comment, share the video if you can. Help your brothers and sisters lower their gaze. And I hope you enjoyed. Yalla, ma'asalama.
I'm gonna win.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No leash. Oh, we're finished.
Where did bro? Oh my god. His
Yo,
mouth is white, you know.
That doesn't even look like a dog, bro. Looks like a monkey. A baboon.
That looks like a boar.